Um, so this is just an introduction video to my blog video, which I decided to make today. And mainly, right now, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to kind of discuss self-injury and give a voice to it. And so yeah, that's currently the theme and purpose right now. So yeah, my name is Joel, and I've struggled with self-injury since I was about 18 or 19, and it's kind of been an off and on thing. Some years I only did it like once every other month, or once every 3 months or so. So it was pretty sparse some years, and other months I did it every week, and so it's kind of been an up and down thing. And I thought I would have an interesting viewpoint to share for two main reasons. One is that I'm a guy, and self-injury, at least in my experience, is a predominantly female-oriented issue. And so I don't see too many guys sharing their experience or talking about it. And so I thought that would be an interesting viewpoint, is the male perspective on things. And so yeah. And the other is that currently I am 32, so I'm older than most people I see online who talk about it. Most people I see are around 20 or so. And so, yeah, I thought, this, like I said, I've struggled with it since I was about 18 or 19. So it has been a while. So I think as you grow older, you grow wiser and just know more. And just because you've lived longer and have more experience and more time to mature and think about things. So I think that's an interesting perspective as well. And I don't want to say that young people are ignorant or anything, but I just thought it was a different perspective, and so yeah. And so yeah, I'm just probably gonna in future videos just at least to begin with talk about kind of the mainstream topics. Just kind of talk about my experience, my personal story. Kind of go into why someone would self-injure, give the reasons behind it, give the thoughts behind it, talk about my main form of self-injury was burning. I started off cutting like most people, but I soon switched to burning, so kind of talking about why I chose that instead of cutting, and issues revolved around that, and just giving my advice. And I encourage people to ask me questions. I think it's a good thing to talk about. I don't, a lot of people who don't struggle with it are afraid to talk to people who have struggled with it because they're like, oh, this is a touchy subject, this is a taboo thing, I don't want to make him uncomfortable and talk about this. But I think if you never talk about it, there's no progress. And I think it's good for both me and other people to talk about it. And so, yeah, that's the purpose. At least currently. Who knows what may happen. I'm kind of a pessimist in general, so I honestly don't think, who knows, this may get like 0 views, so maybe maybe I'll just give it up after a couple of weeks and be like, why did I make those silly videos? But, my goal is to try and help people, and so hopefully people will see it and people will relate to it and people will find it useful. So leave me comments, and I expect both good and bad comments. I'm gonna try and keep a level head. Like I said, I'm older, and so I'm not gonna, I don't really care what you think of me. If you're gonna, make a video making fun of me, whatever. And if you call me an emo idiot who wants to kill himself or something like that, whatever. I know what the truth is, and so I'm not going to really listen to you. And people who leave good comments and I think are productive comments, I will try and answer your questions and offer insight and information, and that way we can both grow, because I can grow by talking about it, because like I haven't really talked about this issue with too many people, and I think it will be a growing experience for me, and it will also hopefully be a growing experience for other people to just hear about the topic, since it's so taboo and kind of a sweep under the rug type of topic that no one really discusses a whole lot. So, with that being said, I'm going to try and keep this short because YouTube has a limit, and I've already made one video that exceeded it, so I can't use that one. But so yeah, I hope to hear from you soon, and I wish you well.